Hey guys, it's Yaya Diamond of Dream Chasers Radio, and I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I did have a show scheduled for an amazing group. I loved their song back in the 90s, As Yet. And they had a song that was just amazing. And unfortunately, they are not able to attend today for unforeseen circumstances. So, but we do have a guest on the show today. And let me tell you something, she is amazing. We're going to go ahead and look at her website really quick because I want to show this in my screen. Look at her. Look at, oh, she's flawless. She's flawless. TBARZ. TBARZ is flawless. TBARZ is flawless. She's got her song Hey Lover. You can download it on iTunes and Amazon. And she's got all kinds of different things playing on iTunes. And she's got Flexin. So, I was like, okay, so I'm going to just roll with her because she looks like she's cool. She's got good music. She's out there. She's got Dunkin' Donuts behind her. I mean, who doesn't love Dunkin' Donuts? But not only that, Homegirl was at the 25th Essence Festival in Louisiana and in New Orleans, presented by Coca-Cola. She was on the main stage. Okay, center stage. She was on center stage. Let me tell you something. I love it. And this artwork right here. This artwork right here for Genesis, that got me. I was like, yes, baby, yes. If anything, that artwork got me. And I was just like so excited to have her on the show today. So I'm waiting for her to come in. I know she's having a minute with all of the things that she needs to do to get in here. So hurry up, TBARZ, hurry up, girl. So, but anyway, so I was very excited to actually have her on the show today and to talk to her about her new music and anything that's happening with her. You know, a lot of people want to be, at the Essence Music Festival. I know I do. I want to be there, like behind the scenes, going, I need to interviews all these peoples. But I want to thank you guys so much. So we're waiting for TBARZ to come on, and hopefully she'll get the camera and everything together and get on. So I want to thank you guys again so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go to her music really quick. We're going to play some music by TBARZ because, we have to make sure that we are, let's see, streams Genesis on Spotify. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to stream Genesis on Spotify while we wait for TBARZ to come in.
Never had a problem slinging bars. Disrespecting, I promise I won't have a problem slinging bras. Yeah, they call me Young Henny. Never love a plug, so I got plenty. Good music, no easy though. You gotta be poppin' when they say you got that Jesus flow. They love you, then they hate you. All along, they be knowing that they can't replace you. It's a lot of fraud niggas that may need replacing. A lot of clown niggas that may need erasing. It's real pressure, what you built for. Always conscious cause I'm trying to tell the real from the fake love. Now how you like me now is what you wanted, right? Humble to the game but fucking with the limelight. Loyal to no nigga, fuck him then I pass right. Double back just to see if I can pull twice. Now I'm playing more game than a little bit. Spit fire, more bars than a little bit. Circle small, few friends, yeah, a little bit. Petite dimes on the team, call them little bits.
Got more game than a little bit. Spit more bars than a little bit. Circle real small like a little bit. Got dimes on my team, little bits.
This real pressure, right? I'm talking about that real pressure when that bust pipes. You chicks mad, but I ain't friendly, I don't return lights. Feeding on the wrong things I'm eating, trying to book a flight. What I'm spitting ain't for sale, you better come correct. How these rappers selling out, they got them hanging by their necks. What a shame, trying to be a hoe for the fame. You just a check, they don't give a damn about your name. Just that mental pressure, I ain't talking math equations. Talking strong enough to fight the hate and heal a nation. Who would've thought that we be still divided? Who would've thought that we was equal, still be undecided? I know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let's go ahead and go to T-Bars, who just joined us right now. I'm so excited to have her on the show. Welcome, T-Bars. What's up, girlfriend? How you
Good, what's
doing?
good? I'm good. How you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the screen. What's up, girlfriend?
What's good? What's good? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Awesome music. Awesome music. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
joining me
Thank
today.
you.
Last minute, but you
Thank
cool
you.
like that. You
Thank
cool
you for
like that.
having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Anytime, anytime. So tell people about yourself. I mean, you've been to the Essence Music Festival.
Yeah.
You were on
Yeah.
center stage. Yo, what was that like? What was that like?
Um, it was an experience. I can't lie. It was an experience. It was awesome. I had a blast. The energy that was there was phenomenal. It was amazing. It was the first time anybody in my city, in my state, ever performed on center stage at SF at Essence Fest. So that alone was like it was dope. It was an experience.
Yeah, yeah. This artwork for Genesis Girlfriend, I have to ask. I mean, I think it's so cool. I mean, did you come up with that?
Okay, yeah. So what? It's a guy from my city that does graphics. He actually now doing like movie graphics and posters. And
Mm,
when I came to him, I told him it was originally going to be named The Introduction, but
mm,
I didn't want it. It was kind of like it was a little bit boring. So I was like, I'm gonna name it Genesis since that means the beginning.
mm,
So I told him I wanted it to look like I'm sprouting from the ground.
mm.
Now, some of that extra stuff as the mic around my neck, like not around it, but like hanging off. You got boom boxes
Yeah.
with you got crows with chains on. Nah, that was him. But the gist of me coming out of the ground, yeah, that I told him that and he brought it to life. Like
He did.
he did.
That was just amazing. I love that artwork. I thought that was so creative, and it was just like, yes, Genesis, kind of like the beginning. You're
Yeah.
sprouting up. It's just
Right, right,
wonderful.
right.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I mean, your career so far. Tell me about that because I mean, it takes a lot to get to anywhere. But the Essence Music Festival, what
Right.
did it take for
Yeah.
you, or what have you learned along the way?
Um, it definitely took with me and my label just getting with some great people. We was working with great publicists at the time and just getting us out in all the right doors at the right time from, Wendy Williams events to events in New York and growing up hip hop red carpets, all those type of events. And so it was something that before I got with my label I always seen, I always wanted to be a part of. So, when I became a part of BSC, they kind of brought my vision to life, exactly what I wanted to do. So, and when Essence Fest came about, it was kind of like, yo, T, da da da. See, I've always known it to be a lot of R&B. So when it came to me, I was, what? Well, at first I was kind of like, y'all sure? And so when they was like, yeah, this is it. Like, come on. From that moment, I was so ready. I was so ready.
I hear that. I hear that. So what's in the future for T-Bars? I mean, it's like we evolve as musicians.
hmm
We go from one place to another to another. What is the next thing that you want to conquer?
The next thing I really want to conquer is visuals. I'm
Mm,
I'm big on visuals, and I want to give. I love my music. I love the lyricism in it. But I want it to all be complete. It's one thing I can give you lyrical tracks, but I wanted to now to really pump out the visuals that I have in mind that I feel like, my audience is gonna love too. So it's visuals, is going back out there and doing shows because I've been kind of for about 2-3 years I kind of been hibernating a little bit, kind of
mm,
getting my right hand back right, just basically getting myself to reinvent myself out here. And so I'm ready to shows. Got a show coming up June the 9th in Mississippi.
mm.
I'm just trying to get back into what I was like every Dunkin' Donut lounge.
Yeah,
Trying to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to
I
go do it
saw
again.
that. I was like, the fucking donuts love her. I love her
Yeah.
too.
We did New York, Orleans, Atlanta, like every Dunkin' Donut lounge in the North, South. I went to, and I had the pleasure of performing at. So I'm ready to get back out there.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. I love it. I love it. And I love the fact that, you did take some time. Was that hard for you to take a moment and step back and kind of look at everything? It is hard, I know, because you love the music, but, at the same time, was it difficult?
It was because I think it was something I was needing to been do, but it was I don't want to do. I want to do what maybe this person want me to do or that person, or I don't want to just leave it. But nah, it was something that I needed to do for me because music is that's my first love, but it's also other things like education I'm a big part of, and so it's like bachelor's, masters. I want to do everything that I want to do. So this break was like some kind of like a selfish season for me. I wanted to go get my master's, so I went, what I'm saying, doing that.
Woo!
So that's what I wanted to do.
Congratulations. So you got your master's. Okay, where did you get your master's? And you got to tell me now. Now you got to
Um, I'm,
say
I, I actually have like four more classes, but I
so.
don't.
Oh,
It's pase, all A's. But Masters of Justice Administration.
oh goodness. Don't get in trouble with her around, okay? Just don't. Just don't. Okay?
Right? Don't.
Just don't. Just don't. Wow, that is so cool. I love it.
Appreciate
Going
it.
back to school. Okay, so going back
Yeah,
to school, what was that like? Like you took a break from music to
yeah,
go back to school. I
yeah.
don't like school. I don't like school.
I honestly don't like it either, but it was
Mm-mm,
like it was a 10-year break from when I got my bachelor's and then when
mm-mm,
I started my master's again. So it was kind of shaky at first, but
mm.
then it kind of eased on. Now it's kind of like I have my moments, like when I'm like I don't want to write no paper, but I know what the goal is, so I
Yeah.
kind of just tough it out.
I hear you. I hear you. So the music. Let's get back to music. You
Okay,
going
okay.
back into it. You
Oh
got
yeah.
your writing thing going. You going. So when can we expect new music from you? Around the time don't say nothing yet. Oh, can we? Unless you have something like ready. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, yeah.
dates go back and go back. But are you in the process of doing that now?
I am. I actually have tracks completely finished.
Mm,
So it's all about okay, what we're gonna drop first, and it's gonna be around July. I'm
yeah.
not going. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be around July. It's gonna get. I'm gonna drop my next single and a visual.
So
Yeah.
the visual,
hmm
I love like the visual. Are you talking about like an animation or is it like stills? What is it?
It's music. It's more so just music videos.
Mm,
With storylines. I actually do want to do an animated one.
mm-hmm.
Um, but I have to find a great graphic artist that can turn that into an animated music video. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely just into just wanting to make good music videos.
I hear you. I hear you. That's so cool. That is so cool. I wish nothing but the best of you,
Appreciate it.
best for you, and the best of you.
I
Also,
appreciate it.
I want to say that TBARZ right here, the Instagram, you follow on Instagram. There is the QR code. Just go ahead and put that phone up to her and just click on it, and you can follow her right there on Instagram. You know, what kind of advice do you have for those people coming up after you? There's so many people, and not everybody makes it.
Yeah, right. What I would say is love what you do first. I would not recommend coming into this type of industry just trying to make a bag. Oh, this person is doing it, or this person is making a quick half a meal. Nah, because it don't. What works for somebody won't work for you.
Mm,
And I say you gotta love it first, because for me, I love writing. I
mm,
love doing poetry before I even started making music, and
mhm.
I loved it. So I would say love what you do, stand by your morals and the things that you grew up, your ethics, all of that. Stand by it. Don't waver. Whatever you want to talk about in your music, stick to that. Don't get influenced about something maybe if you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. But as far as that, just be you and have fun. Because the moment you stop having fun, it's over with.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. T-Bars, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Nothing but the best for you. We're looking for your new music and you're dropping it.
Coming.
Will it go on Instagram? Will people be notified?
Yes. My Instagram, I got TikTok now. Shocking. But I got TikTok now. Now my Instagram is and my TikTok is both at TBARZ. It's the same at 4Z's, TBAR 4Z's. Facebook, Instagram. I'm gonna update all of it as soon as it, get to close to the release date.
Awesome. And be careful, guys. We don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. So follow on Instagram first. TikTok is
Right.
okay, but
Right.
follow on
Right.
Instagram. That's why I put the Instagram QR code up in the
Yeah.
corner. Follow on Instagram, guys. I want to thank you so much again for being on the show. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. But most of all, don't forget to follow. Follow, okay?
Thank you
And
for
listen to
having
that
me.
music on Spotify, guys. She's on Spotify. Again, TBARZ. You can find it. We played the song. It was amazing. I love it.
Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
it. And love the
Thank
artwork.
you.
Can't wait to see the video.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Coming soon.
Yes, definitely. And thank you guys again. Don't
Thank
forget
you.
to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Mm-hmm.